we had a big discussion about the definition of an IQP. So we just want to, in your opinion, is the pawn on d5 here, is that an IQP or not?
No, of course it's not an isolated pawn. There's a pawn on d4. Like, I mean, this is a joke, right? Or
no, it's definitely an isolated pawn. It is definitely an isolated pawn.
Well, we were discussing, is this an IQP? And we were thinking, how can we get to the bottom of it? And I was like, I could message Ivan, right? He wrote this book. And Ivan said, well, it's not an isolated pawn to begin with. And we were like, what? Like, that makes... And now you come in and say the same thing, so...
No, of course it's not an isolated pawn. There's a pawn on d4. What are you talking about? Like... I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if somebody like Sokolov, who's like proper Russian school of chess, says that, I'm not going to feel too bad about it, because this does not fit my definition of an isolated queen pawn.
Okay, well,
no, he's onto something there, right? Because you're struggling calling this an...
I mean, you could call it an isolated pawn, I guess.
Yes.
But it's not. I mean, like, not isolated queen pawn or
yes.
whatever. Like,
yes. So he's with me, Fiona. He's with me.
Maybe.
I think he's with me.
No, that still doesn't sound right, though. That doesn't sound right.
But with the main thing you agreed that...
No, I'm sorry. No, I don't agree. I don't agree. Isolated pawn, there's nothing in front of it. So if the pawn's on a d4, that's an isolated queen. Or it's not isolated. There's a pawn in front of it. It's not isolated.
The definition of an isolated pawn is that it cannot be protected by another pawn.
Okay, hey, and this is like a lesson number 945 of the most useless things you need to know that has no relevance on the game, on your game of chess.